नमस्कार मंडळी, पावसाळ्यात सुरुवात झालेली आहे आणि तुम्ही बघता आहात की धुवाधार पाऊसही सुरू आहे. या पावसामध्ये मुख्य प्रॉब्लेम जो होतो आहे किंवा दिसून येतो आहे तो म्हणजे सर्प यासारखे जीवजंतू हे आपलं निवासस्थान सोडून हे बाहेर येऊ लागलेले आहेत. आणि आज आम्ही गोवा युनिव्हर्सिटीच्या परिसरामध्ये आहोत आणि या परिसरात एक भाग्य म्हणावं, अजगराची अंडी जी सापडलेली आहेत आणि ती अंडी कशी सापडली, काय घडलं याबाबतीत हे सगळं माहिती सांगण्यासाठी आमच्याबरोबर गोवा युनिव्हर्सिटीचे झुऑलॉजीचे प्राध्यापक आहेत, प्रमुख आहेत डॉक्टर सावंत साहेब आणि त्यांच्याबरोबर आणि इतर विद्यार्थी आहेत ज्यांनी ही अंडी जतन केली. ह्या अंड्यातून लहान बाळं, अजगराची बाळं जी बाहेर आलेली आहेत त्याचं लाईव्ह चित्रीकरणही त्यांनी केलेलं आहे. आम्ही त्यांना विचारूया की नक्की हा प्रकार काय असणार आहे आणि एकंदरीत पावसामध्ये ह्या सर्पबद्दल जी लोकांची अनास्था असते, लोकांची जी माहिती असते त्यामध्ये काय ते सांगू इच्छित आहेत की पर्यावरण जतनासाठी काय केलं पाहिजे आणि कसं केलं पाहिजे. डॉक्टर सावंत साहेब, स्वागत आहे तुमचं इन गोवाच्या या कार्यक्रमात. सगळ्यात प्रथम आमकां सांगात तुम्ही की आज कितें घडिल्लें.
आज आमकां सकाळीं आमी जेन्ना कॅम्पसान आसले तेन्ना कोण फॅकल्टीनी कॉल केलो की अंडी आसा म्हणून आनी अंड्यांच्यान साप येता भायर म्हणून. सो हांवें म्हाज्या रिसर्च स्कॉलराक फोन केलो इमिजिएटली आनी आमी सायटीर गेले तर पळयलें थंय एग्स आसली, अरावंड 15 एग्स, आनी उदक खूब जोरान व्हांवतालें. सो आमी ती अंडी कलेक्ट केली, ह्या उदकान ना जाल्यार डिस्ट्रॉय जावं येताली, आनी ती हाडून तेंचेर जें रेकॉर्डिंग करपा आसलें, कितें सायंटिफीक रेकॉर्ड्स जे घेवपा आसले, वेट घेवपा आसलो, लेंथ घेवपा आसलो, तो घेतलो आनी तांकां तेंचे सायटीर व्हरून रिलीज केली. आतां कितें आसा, गोंयान आमच्या खूब कडेन बऱ्या प्रकारे बायोडायवर्सिटी जी संपत्ती आसा, जैवीक संपत्ती, ती बऱ्या प्रमाणान आसा. पूण जालां कितें, हो दोनापावला जो आमचो युनिवर्सिटीचो कॅम्पस आसा तो एक आमी ताका प्लॅटो म्हणटा. प्लॅटो म्हणटा ती एक युनीक इकोसिस्टम आनी ह्या जाग्यार आमकां बऱ्या प्रमाणान सर्पाच्यो जाती मेळटा. आनी आमी जें म्हणटा भारतान जे 4 बीग स्नेक्स, वीच वी कॉल 4 बीग स्नेक, जे कॉमनली मेळटा आनी जेच्या पासून लोकांक बायट जाल्यार लोक हानी जावं येता, म्हणजे जिवन हानी जावं येता. सो ताका लागून आमी कितें करता, हे अवेरनेस आमी क्रिएट करता लोकां मदीं. आनी आमच्या कॅम्पसान जें आसा, आतां सद्या जेन्ना हांव जॉयन जाला त्या पर्यंत हांव पळयता की खुबश्यो जाती हांगासर आमकां मेळटा, जश्यो की कॉमन इंडियन क्रेट, सॉस्केल्ड वायपर बऱ्या प्रमाणान आसा. ज्यो जाती पयलीं दुसऱ्या पठारांचेर मेळटाल्यो त्यो आतां नश्ट जाल्या, कित्याक ते पठार डेवलपमेंटाक गेले आनी ताका लागून ही सॉस्केल्ड वायपराची जी जात आसा ती खूब प्रमाणान पर्वरीन सारकिल्ल्या जाग्यार आयज नश्ट जाल्या. सो पूण ती जात हांगासर आमकां बऱ्या प्रमाणे पळोवपाक मेळटा. तशीच रसल्स वायपर आसा आनी कॉमन इंडियन क्रोट. आतां तुमी दोनापावला जो पठार, जो गोवा युनिवर्सिटीचो आजू बाजूक तुमी पळयशात जाल्यार सगळे कडेन कन्स्ट्रक्शन येयलां. ज्या जाग्यार हो पायथन आमी म्हणटा, जो हार किंवा अजगर म्हणटा मराठीन, जो हांगासर बऱ्या प्रमाणान ब्रीड जातालो, आज खंय तरी हॅबिटाटाक डिस्टर्बन्स जाला आनी ते एक जाग्यार कन्फायंड जाला. सो दे आर कन्फायंड टू गोवा युनिवर्सिटी कॅम्पस एंड दे आर ब्रिडींग सक्सेसफुली एंड वी आर व्हेरी रीच इन बायोडायवर्सिटी. सो वी नीड टू कन्जर्व देम. Now, how do we conserve them? We cannot conserve them in our backyard or in the laboratory for a long time. So what we have done is, immediately as soon as we got the news, we immediately went, rescue केली ती तांतयां, हाडून तेंचे दवरली तांकां बऱ्या जाग्यार. जशी जशी ती भायर येयली तशी तांकां व्हरून इमिजिएटली तांकां तेंच्या जाग्यार सोडली, बिकॉज आय एम अगेन्स्ट किपींग एनी एनिमल. नाव टू कम टू द मेन पार्ट, we are been entrusted a work by Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, and we have taken a due permission from the Goa Forest Department, and also Ministry has sent an intimation that this work is going on and the department may cooperate and coordinate with them. And I thank all the staff of the Forest Department who are really helping me in conducting and carrying out this research work, because it is going to be important work as far as the conservation strategies are concerned, because we are trying to work at a micro level on each species, because there are many more people who are working on it, but we are working even on the molecular studies. We do not kill any specimen. We are only taking a little tissue and doing a DNA, but not of every snake or every frog. We are only trying to see if it is something rare, we try to take a taxonomic detail, and then we try to carry out the molecular study. Now this project will go on for till 2022. I am also thankful to MOEF for giving me this work because they have given me 3 states. But the problem here is happened is because of COVID, I cannot travel to Maharashtra and Karnataka. So I have confined myself and doing my work in Goa right now. Now when we are working, we are getting lot of new things, new discoveries, which we are trying to work. I can't say it is new, but something we are trying to analyze based on the secondary data which other researchers have already worked in India. So I want to give a message to the local people in Goa not to get panic if you have a snake in your house, because this is the season where you will get lot of snakes around you. Now in case of this python, it lays around 15 to 100 eggs. There is again a myth. People might, if they see one snake, they will kill, and there might be in vicinity there are other young ones, they might follow it. So they will feel also that snakes follow and all that thing. So those are all myths. So my message is not to kill any snake. If you have any snake in your house, please call us. There are many other forest department volunteers, day and night they are working. Only thing there is a problem because of the COVID, some people cannot reach. But in Goa University, we are working extensively on many species. Right now, even on the plateau, we are finding a lot of species. But only concern is the upcoming development which is taking away the habitat. But I feel development is required, but I think there should be a sustainability when we are doing any development. So my concern towards this particular species is to learn, study their habitat and strategy to be implemented for conserving this particular species.
डॉक्टर साहेब, एक होच ऑपॉर्च्युनिटी हांव घेता. तुमी सांगले की तुमी डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ एनवायरमेंटाक लागून काम हांगा सुरू केल्लें आसा, तांचो प्रोजेक्ट तुमी केल्ले आसा. जर शक्य आसा जाल्यार आमकां तर थोड्याशा प्रोजेक्टा बद्दल सांगू शकता की कशा टायपची स्टडी तुमी करता आनी जनतेचे ताका कशें सहकार्य मेळटा.
ओके. सो जेन्ना हो प्रोजेक्ट हांवें बरयलो, हांवें खूब विचार केलो की खूब कडेन स्नेक्स मारले वता किंवा मेजर प्रॉब्लेम इज आय हॅव वर्कड इन मेनी ऑफ दी फॉरेस्ट एरियाज आनी हांव पळयता की लोकवस्ती वाडत आसा, पॉप्युलेशन वाडटा तशें आमकां डेवलपमेंटाक लागून जागे जायत पडटा. म्हणजे ताका लागून खूब कडेन तेंचे हॅबिटाट आहा तें नश्ट जावपाक लागला. सो ताका लागून जेन्ना हांवें प्रोजेक्ट बरयलो तेन्ना मेन ऑब्जेक्टीव इज फायंड आउट द डायवर्सिटी, म्हणजे कसल्यो कसल्यो जाती आमच्या ह्या तिनूय स्टेटांनी आसा आनी तेंचे हॅबिटाट एक्चुली कितें आनी ते खरेंच जर ते हॅबिटाट तेंचे फाल्यां नश्ट जाले, इफ द हॅबिटाट इज लॉस्ट, whether they can be conserved in any other way. So we are trying to also deal with the molecular studies so that we can find out whether these species are also evolving or whether they have evolved for a long time. And based on that, we need to create a strategy and work with the department, work with the government to help the government to strategize conservation, how best we can conserve the species within the habitat, because we cannot remove tiger or any other species and conserve in a backyard. Of course, tigers they are trying to conserve in the zoo and other things, but how long? How long? Because there will be a limitations in all the ways. So I think all of us should work towards, and especially this project I feel will give us a strategy in conserving at least some species, not 100%, but at least some areas we can conserve some species, not everything, because this is a part of human life too, because they are now today if you see all agriculture lands are going, where those were the days when my childhood days I used to hear frogs talking in the fields. Today there are no fields, so we are suffering with lot of insect borne so the diseases which are viral. So these were controlled by these frogs or many other animals. So I think we need to learn a lesson by conserving. We need to conserve so that no human will be affected with this.
So my question is how people can help you, how the people synthesize in this matter.
See, people are already with us. People are already working on conservation. Nowadays, if any snake comes, nobody kills. I've seen that, and thanks to the forest department, thanks to Mr. Amrut Singh, who has created a huge manpower chain all over Goa, where any snake comes, every house person reaches there, and they rescue the snake and they rehabilitate on some natural habitat. So I would say people have already sensitized, people are already aware. There is lot of awareness has happened, and there are a lot of people who are happily, even sometimes if the rescuer does not reach, they would take a stick and they would release it outside. So they don't kill. So somehow, many a times, the question comes and they ask why they come in our house. So my only one answer to them is, we have come in their house, they have not come in our house. So we have to respect. But at the same time, there are children, there are senior people who might be bitten by these snakes. So we have to be careful. We can't be sentimental towards everything. But in conservation, if there are people who want to join and conserve, then only we can do conservation. Otherwise, it is not possible. So we have already experienced people's contribution, and people are helping us in conserving these species. Even now, if anybody sees the frog, they call me, or snake, they call me. We go, we rescue it, and we release them. And we don't keep in custody. We keep in custody only when we want to do some research, find out the actual species, and then we release it there and there. And I thank the forest department officials. Especially there are RFOs who are working, who are taking me in the field, who are helping me in this particular work. And I really assure the department and the government that through my research, through the scientific research, I will certainly come with some strategy in conserving some of the species. I too should not forget to thank our Honorable Vice Chancellor Sir, Registrar Sir, and other faculty and the fraternity of the Goa University for their encouragement, because nowadays they have also become so sensitive. Anything they see, they would call me. So even if I am taking lecture, my student would go and rescue the snake. So people are already into conservation, people are already sensitized, and you will see the best result out of this particular project.
एक लास्ट क्वेश्चन म्हजो. गोवा हो चड करून वेस्टर्न घाटाचो एक अविभाज्य असो भाग आसा. वेस्टर्न घाटान जायती स्पिसीस आसा, जायते प्राणी आसा, जायते जीव जंतू आसा. सगळ्यान व्हडलो म्हणटा जाल्यार हांगा जो स्पेशलिटी जो आसा तो तुजो किंग कोब्रा. हे किंग कोब्रा फक्त वेस्टर्न घाट आनी थोडेशे केरला सायडाक मेळटा अशी म्हज्या तर्फे म्हजी म्हायती आसा. तर हेंच्या प्रिजर्व करपाक हांकां लागून कितें स्पेशल तुमची हें आसा?
That's you are talking about king cobra. Now, king cobra is distributed in the Western Ghat. We find them in Kerala, in South India also. Now, पयलीं कितें आसलें की किंग कोब्रा म्हटल्यार खूब रेर गोश्ट आसली, पूण आज किंग कोब्रा म्हणटा ते गांवांनी येवपा लागल्या. तुमी पळयशात की इवन बोंडला सँक्च्युरी कडेन लागीं येवपा लागल्या, वाळपय कितलेशेच लागीं येवपा लागल्या. आतां हेजें कारण अशें की खुबश्या जाग्याचेर एनक्रोचमेंट जाता, खुबश्या जाग्याचेर मायनींग जालें. हांव म्हणना मायनींग बंद करा, पूण ही जी जात आसा, जी किंग कोब्रा आसा, दॅट इज अ species which will survive only in the Western Ghat. You cannot bring it out and keep it outside. So for conserving king cobra, we need to see how best we can strategize our activities, developmental activities within the Western Ghat, because Western Ghat is very sensitive, and there it is very rich and unique biodiversity. So king cobra, we are actually trying to work separately on king cobra, not now immediately, but In this project, we are going to work on the diversity distribution of the king cobra within the state and Maharashtra and Karnataka, because it is, of course, it is, as I said, in the Western Ghat you find this snake and it is highly venomous. So if you are bitten, there is no antivenom available in this state or anywhere else in India. So we are trying to work separately on this king cobra issue, but in our project we are going to cover up how the distribution of this king cobra and how the ecology, how the habitat can be conserved, how these species can be conserved within that particular habitat. We cannot right now say anything more on that because we have this species and we have to conserve it.